I'm Kelly Warner. Receiving a cancer diagnosis can feel isolating and at times overwhelming. When Kelly Barton needed a distraction from her breast cancer treatment, she decided to focus on her love of running. She organized a community event that would not only take her mind off of her diagnosis, but help support other cancer patients in the community at the same time.
Kelly Barton is in her element.
Runners, set.
This marathon runner has spent the last 7 years participating in organized walking and running events. But this event is extra special because this time it's her event. You might say this all began back in January when Kelly found out she had breast cancer.
It's so surreal. I mean, in the beginning, when we first found out, my husband and I just kept looking at each other going, is this really happening?
Kelly says medically she's in the best hands. She just finished chemotherapy at Willamette Valley Cancer Institute. And her surgeon recently presented her case to the Breast Cancer Tumor Board, a group of oncology specialists in the community who collaborated on the best treatment plan for her.
And they all confirmed the treatment that I was doing. They all said this is what we would do.
But in the midst of treatment and the surgery that will soon follow, Kelly decided she needed a distraction from her diagnosis.
And so when I was going through my chemo, I wanted to celebrate the end of chemo. And one of my friends said, you need to plan a 5K.
So she did, but not just any 5K. Kelly named the event My Breast Friends 5K, and along with an 80s theme and incredible support from her employer, Timber Products Company, and other generous sponsors, she donated the proceeds to Oregon Cancer Foundation. The foundation helps cancer patients in the local community with day-to-day needs, like assistance in paying their rent or mortgage, helping them put food on the table for their families, and providing gas cards so they can get to treatment.
There are so many expenses outside of your doctor bills, and you're taking time off of work, and so I think what they do is really important.
And on the day of the event,
it's amazing. I did not expect this. It's kind of overwhelming.
Overwhelming in the best way, knowing that on an overcast day in June, friends and family, calling themselves Team Kelly, showed up. Alongside a community of nearly 300 people who put their best foot forward, walking, running, even cartwheeling across the finish line to show their support for those in need.
The My Breast Friends 5K raised nearly $13,000 for the Oregon Cancer Foundation, and it was so much fun that Kelly and her friends have decided to make it an annual event. I'm Kelly Warner.